Well, yeah, I'm still not going to be wearing gloves today, because really the only gloves I have are... Oh, hey, there's some maybe I could wear. Morning. Aaron had a strange notification on his phone this morning. Well, no. I don't want to say there was a strange notification.
It was only strange because I was not awake yet.
Have a strange notification would be like the very first time I saw the Google Maps images when I was at a location. They're like, add photos and videos of this place. That was a strange notification. I was like, what the hell are you? Whereas Aaron looked at this and it was a blue 15 and he was tired and he thought, oh, I have 15 notifications or what or something, which it's entirely possible because at a time of tired like that, it could have been the Facebook blue and it could have been a new way of saying you have 15 notifications, which I'm like, that's very little for Aaron. Usually he racks up about 80 before he gets on Facebook and checks something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so what was it?
Temperature in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, with I think it was a freeze warning. Is that color?
No, that's just the color.
Oh, right, you have a different one. I use Google and AccuWeather.
Yeah, I use Eye in the Sky.
I also have K2 Weather app and the Google Weather app and another weather app because
someone's a weather geek.
Yeah, some gloves on right now to protect at least against a little bit of... Oh, this is hurting my throat.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
But yeah, so I have Pokemon running. I took it off of the Wi-Fi so that I wouldn't be grabbing onto other Wi-Fis. It's probably going to turn itself off by the time I get to the platform. But I use the gloves to wiggle a little bit to wake it up so I get some walking in on it. I hatched 3 eggs yesterday. One on my way home. It was a Ponyta. And then one as I sat around the house because I knew there were 2 that were within 0.1 km of each other. And then the other one was a Vulpix. And then I went to Freddy's and hatched another egg, my 10K egg.
Nice.
Which was a Magnemite, was it a Magnemite? Did I hatch 4 eggs yesterday? Whatever, I got a Magnemite too, which wound up pushing me over, so I'm now Magneton. Oh my God. I'd offer Aaron some to warm up his throat, but this is black coffee. And it tastes room temperature.
Yeah.
That Max is full. I guess it's because people don't want to drive in the car. They don't want to drive over the Sylvan Hill, which is snowy.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it is.
Well, no, that's probably what it is.
Oh, keep thinking I'm coming down with a cold, but it's really just my nose is leaking fluid so it can keep itself warm and insulated.
Yeah.
Like, there are people that are like, oh my God, you don't understand how cold it is. Well, when I'm sitting here at like the mid to upper 30s and I'm complaining that it's cold, sure, I'll take you guys from like Alaska and Minnesota saying, oh, blah, 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 you don't know what it's cold. It is 16 fucking degrees outside. Okay? 16 degrees for us is like 40 for California. If you take a Californian in California that's not Redding or Weed or whatever, the northern parts, but like anybody south of the valley or San Francisco, and you make their house 40 degrees, there's going to be an epic amount of vlogs from the Californian YouTubers about how they are dying. I know that there are people that are over in Germany or from Germany. They're like, oh, that's not really cold. Yo, you're right. Clear skies, maybe a little humidity, upper 30s. That's not really that cold. And I don't typically complain about that cold. But when you're already at 16 and the wind chill pushes you easily into the negatives, I think I can complain. This is the temperature when I first went out to the Raiders. And the key fob froze. You remember that? I had to figure out how to pull the key out of the fob to unlock the car because the fob froze. Holy perfumes. That was pretty bad. Like, my eyes are now watering from the sheer amount of perfumes. The hilarious thing about all those perfumes that I smelled was the fact that you're supposed to kind of lose your sense of smell in the cold.
Yeah.
So, if I'm like, holy crap, my eyes started watering because of it. I can't imagine what would happen if the temperatures were normal. That girl must have doused herself an entire bottle. But anyways, let's put my cup here. Lights turned off right then. You can tell it's getting nice and warm. It's later. It's getting later in the year. Here we are. Okay, come on. Reorient thine self. He's figuring it out. It's figuring it out. Oh God, run over here. You're gonna tell me I'm a passenger. Anything you want to talk about? Oh wait, you can't talk really about your meeting last night.
I can say that I had a meeting.
Ooh, oh, sorry. Yeah, you had a meeting. Oh, talk about The Travelers. 3 episodes so far.
Yeah.
Tangela!
Or I can just wait till you're done. So, yeah, we started watching the Netflix series Travelers, which is, I think it would qualify as mental time travel in the Vsauce time travel types thing.
12 Monkeys.
Yeah, 12 Monkeys.
Wait, no, he actually did go back.
He actually did travel. This is...
But it's similar to that. They're going...
Yeah, going back in time to save the world.
3rd egg hatching. Just letting you know. So, mental time travel.
Going back in time to save the world. And it's a little slow. It seems like it'll be kind of adventure of the week or creature of the week stuff, which can be good, but I really hope there's, as you said, a more cohesive, overarching plot.
Yeah. My question or issue with it is, it's definitely the,
Walk your bike?
but my main thing is that they're sticking to the fact that it's not it's mental time travel, but they're not going back, unlike with the 12 Monkeys, that it's going to be it's not going to be like they're going back to stop one singular event.
No, they're going back to change all sorts of stuff.
Well, the thing is what it seems like is they're trying to do a perfect future. So they're going back and they're changing multiple events. But I mean, every future event has an issue, multiple cascading events. And at least they recognize that no singular event necessarily, except for the one that was in the first episode, first one, where they had the issue with the reactor.
Yeah.
That was probably a precipitating event. But like they said, they've had, like that one lady's been here for a year already.
Yeah.
And she's done countless things and whatnot. But they're definitely accounting for the butterfly effect. And they're sending people back far enough to make subtle little changes. Very Star Trek Generations.
Yeah. And
where the guy was blowing up stars to modify the path of the Nexus to hit a planet.
Yeah. And I don't know how far back they're going. But it's
definitely got to the point where they are most likely inside. Earth is not habitable in the slightest.
Yeah.
Because they don't have enough space to grow animals.
Yeah.
So they're all, like, everyone's pretty much vegan.
That poor machine.
Poor machine.
But what I was going to say is, it makes me wonder if I actually had something to say. Because that happens so often, and it's like, did I actually have something to say that I forgot? Or did I just get the memory trigger that I had something to say, and then the memory trigger was false?
It's still kind of out to pasture at this point, because I talk so much and you will not interrupt me. So I just talk, waiting for you to interrupt me, because that's how so many other people work for me, especially Willie. So especially on Saturdays when, like, for a while it's gonna be, it's yeah.
Oh, how's your leg? I know you haven't done anything with it. You haven't pushed it, but I asked you a while ago if you could trigger the pain. If you try to trigger the pain,
Yeah.
is it painful?
Yeah. I notice it still.
Okay.
Especially when the Advil starts to wear off.
Okay.
Somewhere about 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And then in the morning. The problem is the fact that when the Advil starts wearing off, I notice it is where I get, like, insane amounts of, like, oh my God, this is never gonna end. I'm just gonna be living on Advil the rest of my life, because it's been a week and a half of not doing anything on it, and it just still hurts. I'll find out tomorrow morning. Hopefully she can send me through some he can send me through some physical therapy stuff. I was thinking of my physical therapist was a she. And we can do some stuff while we're down there. I want to get my hand in because the gloves are not perfect.
No. So, bye.